promise for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot to prep for the playoffs.
Tell you what, if you give me the exclusive, I'll put together your senior highlight reel for recruiting next year.
Why, you really do that?
Heck yeah. Man, I got a lot of tricks to get a lot of eyes on your tape, too. Yeah, I do that for all the guys that are pretty nice to me, which is the kicker and now you.
So, I need as much help as I can get with recruiting. All right, let's get started.
Wow, great, okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength? Well, I felt like I was able to get to the line and make adjustments to put our team in the best position to make big plays.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's your exclusive.
Need a word from my office.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from Heinz Field, the home of the Pennsylvania High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Mustangs. Joining you on this beautiful evening, I'm Kevin Connors. Anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. This is fielded deep in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. Well, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. Now he'll slide to a halt to avoid the contact. First carry for Rainey. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it away. Here's Washington. And he stopped at the 47. QB2 and his brigade of playmakers take the field for the first time in this title game. Yeah, there's the snap. Oh, Patton is wide open. Touchdown! Davion Patton. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Here's Myers now for the extra point. make our score 7-0. Following the touchdown, the Mustangs are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. Hogs send out their offense. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Goes to his left. It's complete. And that's good for a first down.
Good job over there, baby.
So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they've put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Once more on 2nd down. Here's Dixon. And that's nearly picked off after the deflection. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. He's back to pass. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. Dad Clyde played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother Tommy. Mom Olivia was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Not able to throw it away. Gives up the sack. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since I think the 8th grade. And to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And he gives it the boot. And no one to stop it as the ball takes a bounce into the end zone. Touchback. The Mustangs send out their offense. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. Hawk gets the handoff, and they bring him down after a short pickup. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. Mustangs will run it. And he won't get much on first down. Tavarius Golver on the tackle. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. There you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin bulletin board material is here. Operating now on the opposite side of the field. It's first down. Play action. Here's QB2. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. Still 10 yards to the marker on second down. Throwing again. Here's QB2. So time expires on the first quarter of play. 3 more to go in this state championship showdown. Back in a moment. We await the play call on third down as we start up the second quarter. From the gun, it's QB2. Throws left, it's complete. Oh, it's a touchdown! Jamison Maddox. And that's a play worthy of recruitstowatch.com. And they extend their lead. 14 points separate these teams. Ready now for the kick. Caught in the end zone. And it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. And he slides to avoid the hit. A gain of 6 on the play. So it'll be 3rd and 4. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Looking to pass on third down. Completes that throw to Rainey on the screen. And he's stopped at the 37. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. So meanwhile, this offense needs to score any kind of points on this drive. They go back to Rainey. Oh, boy, and that'll set them back as he's tackled for a loss. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fetu's request and surprised him. And they get to Dixon for the sack. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. The kick is away. Washington fields it. And not much to it on that return as he's unable to find a seam. So the Mustangs are lined up now. And, you know, here's my plan if I'm Coach Fetu. Put the ball in the hands of QB2 and let him work his magic on this drive. He sees daylight. 30, the 20,
oh yeah,
10, yeah. Touchdown. Sammy Hawk, yet another clip for his growing highlight reel. Myers is on now for the PAT. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're on big right now. behind on the scoreboard. The Brush Hogs are back to receive. From a yard or two inside the goal line, he's got it. And he's not able to do much with it, just a decent return. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And the last thing they want is for this drive to end with yet another reason to bring on their punt team. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. And while I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. With a country mile in front of them, here's 3rd and long. Now they'll throw from the gun. He's in trouble, and down he goes. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Brush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game. Oh, the gamble pays off. Touchdown, Mustangs. They just continue to light up the scoreboard. Now they try to add one more. Puts it through. The tally now, 28-0. Following the touchdown, the Mustangs are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. Surveys the field. Fires right. It's complete. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. Just a yard on the catch there, so it'll be 2nd and 9. Finds Kirkpatrick. They bring him down. The completion gets them 7. Here comes 3rd down. A leaping catch that looked out of reach, but he's got it. A pickup of 15 yards and a 1st down for the Brush Hogs. As we near the end of the half, Dixon looks downfield. Finds Rainey underneath. And the play call there successful as they get it across for the 1st. Ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Now the Brush Hogs call timeout. That'll leave them with 2 in this opening half as we near the halfway mark. Man, the offense is finding its rhythm as they line up here on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Under pressure and sacked. Timeout called by the Brush Hogs. They're down to just 1 now as we unravel the final moments of this opening half. On 2nd down, back to pass. Dixon is sacked, and that's back-to-back takedowns. Well, the last 2 plays, a trend they don't want to continue, each of them going backwards. So now it's 3rd and long. Dumps it underneath to Rainey. And he comes very close to coming up with a 1st, but it's not to be. Here comes 4th down. Timeout called by Coach Fetu. That leaves them with 2 now. And with halftime on the horizon. It's no good. And they remain scoreless in this one. the drive for the Mustangs. Remarkable consistency so far. They've scored on every possession to this point of the game. Lets it fly for Patton. Oh, but he can't come down with it. He was jostling for position, but it winds up incomplete. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Again on second down, it's QB2. Airing it out for Patton. So that falls incomplete, but there is a flag down. Here's the call.
Defense.
So the verdict's been delivered, and the penalty accepted as we pick back up with the action. First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker. Straight through the uprights, it's good. I think I see smoke coming from that scoreboard. What an offensive showcase today. The score now, 31-0. We can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. And a nice return gets this upcoming drive started on the right foot. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. They start the drive with Hawk. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. Meantime, they pick up the first through the air on second down. Shotgun look. On first down, he'll drop back. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And he's down at the 30. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. On second down, they'll run it here. Now he's taken down after picking up the first. One last thing on Recruits to Watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. I mean, it's like watching someone play Madden. Madden. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. They are running away with this game.
An eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
So there's the decision, and the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. Now with an additional 5 yards to pick up, here's first and long. Hand off to Hawk. And there's a solid gain to the 25-yard line. During my pregame interview with Coach Fetu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids, but I detected a tinge of sadness when the conversation turned to the subject of Tommy Matthews. I mean, it's hard not to feel for the young man, the former starter at quarterback, who was sidelined indefinitely due to that heart condition earlier this season. At the halfway point of this third quarter, it's first down. From the shotgun now. Inside handoff. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. A gain of 3 on the play. So it'll be 2nd and 7. They come out 5 wide. 3 to the right.
Here we go. Here we go.
On second down, he'll drop back. Oh, man, I think the quarterback's been playing too much Madden. What was he thinking on that throw? But the drive stays alive. Following a missed opportunity for the defense, here's 3rd and 7. Now he brings the ball, and he'll do it himself. Touchdown! Listen to this crowd. QB2. A dream scenario for a young man who wondered if he'd ever get his chance. And he knocks it through. So the scoreboard reads 38-0. Here comes the kick. Taken at the 1. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room at the field. Rainey's lined up in the backfield. It's a give to his receiver on the sweep. Scoots across the 30 to the 29. A gain of 2 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 8. Here's Dixon. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. Following the incompletion on 2nd, it's 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. He's going to run. Look at him rack up the yardage on a big-time play. A 21-yard gain and a 1st down and much, much more. They'll throw from the 50. Dixon hands it off to Rainey. And a weight room play there before the defense can stop him. Pushing deeper into enemy territory. Out of the gun, they'll throw. Caught by Rosas. And he's stopped at the 41. 3rd and inches here, but the defense looks like they're expecting a pass. There's the whistle as we end the 3rd quarter. And after a quick break, we'll return with the final act of this state championship. As we begin the 4th quarter, the defense looks to end this drive on 3rd down. We've seen one of their punts blocked already in this matchup. Could it happen again? And they fake it. Right side of the field, it's complete. And his first catch comes late in the game, but it's good for a 1st down. Wanting nothing more than a score, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. They run the screen, and that's complete to Rainey. And he's across the 30, down to the 27. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Back to pass on 2nd down. And they drop him for a sack. Looking for another conversion. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Dixon. Throws into the flat for Rainey. Now he's taken down, but not before coming up with a 1st. With play number 10 coming up, it's 1st down. Here's Dixon to start the series. Scratch that, he's moving right, but he's taken down immediately. Doesn't get anywhere on the scramble. Wideouts on the field, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Here's Dixon. Now he tucks it. And he'll slide to avoid the tackle. A gain of 1 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 9. The defense is set up for the pass. Out of the gun on 3rd. He's on the move. And he's down at the 10-yard line. Seeking their first score of the game. It's 1st and goal from the 10. Now from the red zone, it's Dixon. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Playing for nothing but pride at this point. It's 2nd and goal from the 10. Looking for a receiver. The Brush Hogs give it to Rainey. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. A gain of 1 on the play. And now it's 3rd and goal. They go back to Rainey. And he's dropped in the backfield for a loss. So the Brush Hogs line up for the field goal. Gray boots it up and through. And they're finally on the scoreboard. Our score now, 38-3. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. No return here, as it'll be a touchback. Opening play of this drive for the Mustangs. And a young man leading the way, QB2. He's proven to be unstoppable in a variety of ways. And he'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. As we approach the final minute, it's 2nd and 1. Hawk gets another carry. And they'll bring him down after a nice run. It's a 16-yard gain. Good for a Mustang 1st down. Boy, a brisk pace to this drive as they look to keep up the momentum. They'll throw from the 50. Now he'll tuck and run. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. 17 yards that time, and they move the chains. Lined up in the shotgun. Off the play fake. And that'll be caught along the right sideline. And he's down at the 20-yard line. 13 yards that time. Good for another 1st down. In the red zone, looking to throw. Scratch that, he's moving left. So Coach Fetu continuing to run plays with the game well in hand, and on the opposite sideline, Coach Thompson looks furious. Some coaches would go for it here, but nope, not this group. Myers puts it through, and they can start warming up the buses. This lead looks insurmountable, and that will do it. The Mustangs are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take your spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
You know, the team seems to be doing just fine with you out there. And seeing that you're kind of thin at receiver, I was thinking that maybe I could help out by lining up outside.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo!
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you, not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me. You won't need to.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, 2 of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Mustangs.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double-G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all's story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey. Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For shizzle, Snoop. Yo, you just met Snoop D-O-double-G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
Loud and on its feet as Ricky Sutherland gets things started. Caught in the end zone. And that's That's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. So in this matchup of top-ranked quarterbacks, it's QB2 with a chance to strike first on this opening drive. QB2 takes the first snap, finds Matthews on the slant. Touchdown! He used to throw him, now he catches him. Tommy is back. Now for the point after. Good for a 7-0 lead. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a good look at quarterback Braxton Knight and this dynamic Hawks offense. On first down, back to pass. And that'll be incomplete. They just weren't able to link up on that play. Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season. And when he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. To throw again, here's Knight. Looks to his right, it's complete. And they'll mark this at the 30-yard line. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. The D is ready for a throw on third down. From the gun, it's Knight. Quick decision, completes the throw. And he's tackled at the 41. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. Drops back again. Down he goes. He didn't stand a chance against that blitz. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. Needing something positive. It's second and long. Fakes the handoff. Play action. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top two. Knight's pass is intercepted. Picked off by Ellington. Mustangs send out their offense. And this is excellent field position as they begin this drive. QB2 gives it to Hawk. And he's tackled at the 33. So get this. Earlier today, I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. Following the incomplete pass on second down, it'll be 3rd and 4. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. This time he finds Matthews. Now, Coach Betu's team among the best in high school football, undefeated and blessed with the potent combination of QB2 and Tommy Matthews. They are the combo to watch here today, no question. It's caught at the 7, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs! Tommy Matthews adds another score in his return. It's a legend in the making. And they extend their lead. 14 points separate these teams. You know, I can't help but think back to what Coach Robbins told me before the game, how his defense was going to shut down QB2. Hadn't exactly happened, right? And I'd be very interested in hearing his thoughts right about now. And this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. So the Hawks are lined up now, and field general Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career, and he picks up the first down. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma, you name it, they're here. And that's caught, but wait, it appears he was out of bounds. Yes, good eye by the line judge. He calls it incomplete. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Again on second down, it's Knight. Sends it to Thrash. Now he's brought down. 4 yards there on the completion, but it sets up a third down. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. A guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. And so the Hawks are ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. And Washington will not get a chance to return this one as the ball heads out of bounds. So the Mustangs are lined up now, and as they get underway, complacency can be the silent killer. This drive will be key. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Lets it go on the run. And now a flag comes out as that falls incomplete. Here's our referee with the call. So the verdict's been delivered, and the penalty, of course, will be accepted. Hoping to avoid another mental lapse, here's first and long. Out of the gun, it's QB2. That's complete to a wide-open receiver. There's room to run. 10.
One play at a time.
And he's all the way home for a touchdown. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. And now it's time for the extra point. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Still ahead by a wide margin. They're lined up for the return. Caught in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. First play of the drive for the Hawks. They've got to make every play count to have any chance of mounting a comeback. They'll start this drive on the ground, and he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see? But the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan. which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. Fires quickly, and that's complete. And he's got the first down. The drive begins on the ground with Hawk. And officially no gain on the play at second down. One last thought on Snoop, you know, he's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. And I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. Meantime, they pick up a first through the air on second down. Shotgun look. Back to pass on first down. Using his legs now. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. Naturally, people across the football landscape are sharing their thoughts on where they think QB2 will go to college. Some think Miami, others insist it's Texas. But I can tell you this, I'm beyond confident his decision will be the top thing trending on signing day. Looking to pass on first down. Pressure comes, and down he goes. You know, going back to signing day, I gotta say, despite the crazy number of people who came out to see QB2 in person here today, there are so many more following him on social media, waiting on any kind of announcement. Truly, the level of interest is like nothing I've ever seen. With a long way to go, here's third and long. The fake to Hawk, QB2 to throw, sending it downfield for Fuller. He makes the catch. Touchdown! Benny Fuller, a showcase. Following the fumble recovery, here's QB2. Finds Matthews on the slant. And there's that dynamic duo again. QB2 to Matthews. The combo, the chemistry. Not sure I've seen two kids get dealt a tougher hand and come away shining like this in my nearly 20 years of covering football. Just remarkable. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready size-wise for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. From the gun, looking to throw. Finds Matthews on the slant. And he's got it past the marker, first down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. On first down, he'll drop back. And it'll be incomplete. Following the incomplete pass on first down, here's 2nd and 10. Still looking to throw, it's QB2. And he fires quickly, but that'll be incomplete. Might have rushed it a bit. A pair of incompletions have them facing 3rd and 10. He'll throw again. He's got a man. First down, Mustangs. Hawks lined up behind QB2. So after a lopsided first half, it's the Mustangs in control. And when we return, the second half of the Midwest Prep Showcase. The wait is over. Time now to kick off the second half of this matchup. Here's the whistle, and now the kick. He fields it at the 2. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. They start the drive with Hawk. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. And it was only a matter of time, right? Reggie just told me the hashtag QB2 to the U is a thing. Gotta love social media. And let's be honest, you just know Miami's been selling this kid on the incredible tradition they have at the QB position. On first down, they go back to Hawk. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. Sammy Hawk, a standout player born in Clemson's backyard, but the rumor is the Tigers are not his top choice, and it's no secret he's made a few unofficial visits to Gainesville, Florida, Gator country. Second down, running it. And he's tackled at the 41. A pickup of 13 yards and a Mustang first down. Here's QB2 to start the series. Finds Matthews on the slant, and he's brought down at the 19. We are witnessing something special here today. QB2 and Tommy Matthews, rivals in the past, friends throughout all of the off-the-field issues, and now maybe the most formidable duo in all of high school football.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Now from the red zone, it's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And he's stopped at the 7. Now the linemen on both sides dig in for this 1st and goal. They'll go with the run. And he goes straight at him. Touchdown. Sammy Hawk. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Lets one go deep for Matthews. So that falls incomplete, but there is a flag down. Here's the decision.
Man, this is ridiculous.
So there's the decision, and they'll accept the penalty as these teams get ready for the upcoming play. On first down, back to pass. And the first throw of this second half complete to Tommy Matthews. QB2 wants to pick back up right where they left off. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. Back to pass on first down. And that was dangerously close to being intercepted. But the drive will continue. Following a close call, here's second down. Drops back to throw it again. That's caught at the 7. And he comes up with a first down. Well, despite some defensive adjustments, Tommy continues to find a way to the ball. You can practically see him rising up the rankings. Oh, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. From the 4-yard line, now it's second and goal. Looking to pass. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. Following the incompletion on second, here's third and goal. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. His third score of the... Looking to throw from dangerous territory. Goes to his left. It's complete. You know, I'm really not sure what's left to say at this point. Tommy is easily one of the best players on this star-studded field. Out of the gun, looking to fire. Oh, hold on. He's running left. And yes, it's a catch. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Following that tremendous play, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's QB2. Got it out just in time, but a solid hit forces that incompletion. Someone check that dude's chicklets. Lined up in the shotgun. Once more on second down, here's QB2. Fires it to his man on the out route, and that's complete. And he'll be stopped just outside the 30-yard line. Looking to convert once again. Here's 3rd and 1. QB2 takes the snap. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. He's got a first down and more. He cannot be stopped. Touchdown. And that's the kind of play we've come to expect. That will do it. The Mustangs win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to quickly find the open receiver is what really sets me apart.
I mean, it must have been a little easier with me out there, right? When you snap the ball, you throw it to Tommy, rinse and repeat. But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Well, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. Yeah, he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Whoa, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and you can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman and you're Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my own position.
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years. wait for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now, so I don't need your heartbreak kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more at ease. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. And you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition. Now go on, get out of here.
EA Sports coverage of college football takes us to Miami, Florida, and Hard Rock Stadium for the 2019 Kickoff Classic and an early season matchup of powerhouses. It's the home state Florida Gators taking on the Clemson Tigers. College football is back here on EA Sports. The new season underway here in Miami. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10.